Joining me today as the woman in charge of the meditation is Lisa Jo Davis. Lisa Jo, you have a very special meditation, a new moon meditation in store for us. So as people share the page here, will you tell us just a little bit about that and what we may be experiencing today?
Well, today I was guided to, today's a new moon, if in case no one knows, but I was guided to do a new moon meditation. And really now is the perfect moment to begin anew. A new moon is new ideas, new fresh start. So nothing is out of reach right now, and I'll be guiding you through the process of clearing the path ahead and igniting your sacred divine spark that will assist you on your path of intentions so that they begin to flow towards you.
Oh, beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for tuning in, of course, and for all of the page shares. We appreciate this, and I'm looking forward to some divine spark and a new moon meditation. So, Lisa Jo, if you're ready to begin, we can begin whenever you're all set.
Okay. So let me get my little notes here. So I just need you, one, to just be able to hear me. So it doesn't matter whether you're sitting up or if you want to lay down. This is a guided meditation. So the most important thing is for you to be comfortable. Um, and the other thing I would like you to do is, since we're working together, I always ask for the clients or even the people who are listening now or in the future, it doesn't matter because you'll still get all the same benefits as well as if you were here on live. So just please mentally give me permission to assist you today. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is bring in all of our spirit guides, the ascended masters, our higher selves, our guardian angels, and God, our creator. We ask that you be here for this healing and this meditation. Thank you. So you can begin by taking just a really deep breath in and releasing out whenever you're ready. And do that a couple of times. And I would like you to breathe deeply into your heart space and bring that attention and your awareness down to your heart. And as you breathe into your heart space, you are expanding, expanding, expanding. And you're going to release whenever you're ready. Go ahead and take another deep breath into that heart space again, imagining that heart growing and getting larger with every breath that you take. Exhaling any worries that you may have for the day. Now, while you're in your heart space, I would like you to take that energy down towards your feet, going down, down into the earth, through all the layers, into the center and the heart of the earth. While you're there, gather up all that grounding and supportive energy there. You may want to twirl around or gather it with your arms. And bringing that energy from the earth, bring it up into your legs. going through all your lower chakras, going up towards your heart, into your heart, allowing your heart to expand, and going up into your upper chakras, your throat, your third eye, into your crown. Continuing going up, 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 up into your higher self, connecting there. And our higher self will connect to Creator. And Creator, in turns, connects to our own heart. I ask that you place your hands over your heart. Take a deep breath in and exhale whenever you're ready. Creator is igniting your divine sacred heart now. Keep breathing and feel the love that is coming into your heart. You may feel tingly, you may feel warm. These are all perfect responses. You may not feel anything right now, but believe me, it's still coming to you. Feel the love that begins to surround you. Embrace that feeling of love. Bathing in the love that's flowing around you. You are loved. You are cherished. And you are fully supported. You may place your hands back down to the side or on your lap. As you are within Creator space, you are now releasing fear. Just let it go. You are releasing procrastination. Let it go. You are now releasing blocks that have been standing in your way. And you are now releasing self-imposed resistance. Allow it to leave. Do not resist tears that are flowing, as this is part of the process. These are not tears of sadness, these are tears of joy and love, the love that you are feeling in and around you. You are still within Creator space. We are now opening the door of intentions. Take a deep breath in and release. These intentions are for blessings. This door has been opened for love, healing, spiritual growth, and abundance. Now imagine, how do you want your life to look like? What do you desire most of all in love? What do you desire for your work? What do you desire most of all for yourself? What is it that you're looking for as far as the relationship with yourself? Do you seek self-love? Chances are you give more to others than you give to yourself. What kind of people do you want to surround yourself with? What do you want to spend your days doing? Just imagine what could be. Do not be afraid to dream big. I would like you to repeat, I accept these things or something better into my life now for my highest good and for the highest good of all concerned, with no harm to none. Breathe in deeply. Release when you're ready. We thank you, Creator, for all of these blessings and for opening up the awareness around me and within me. Breathe in deeply. And as you release, begin to move your fingers and your toes. Once more, breathe in deeply. And as you release, open your eyes, adjusting to the light around you. We are now closing this circle. And I'd like to thank our higher selves, our guardian angels, the spirit guides, ascended masters and healers, the archangels, and God, our creator. We thank you. Namaste. So, how are you feeling?
Well, very relaxed.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
Very relaxed. Thank you so much for this meditation. I have one of the best jobs in the world in that I get to experience all of these meditations with wonderful meditation teachers. And I'm very, very deeply relaxed. That is the top thing that has come up for me is deep relaxation.
I love that. That's wonderful. Yeah.
It really is. And it'll be interesting to see what other people experienced, and definitely leave here in the comments. I would invite everyone that's tuned in to share their experiences on here, and after the stream is over, we can take a look at that. It would be very interesting to know. Lisa Jo, tell us a little bit about the background of this meditation. This is something that you've been doing for some time.
As far as this meditation goes, I wrote it last night. And the rest of it this morning. So, we were talking a little bit before the show that sometimes we come in with one idea and then the show comes and we have like, oh no, we want you to do something else. And that's usually what happens to me.
Yes.
So, but not this time. It came to me really straight and it was still the same message this morning. So I went with it. I've actually been doing more of the meditations probably for the last 3 years. I've been in the healing practice for since about 2015. I had a near-death experience and then my life changed completely, like completely. So I never ever thought I would be doing what I'm doing. I studied different modalities to kind of feel my way around with what I was receiving and trying to make sense of it. So I do, I work with the archangels. That's one of my groups is hosting the archangels, and that's where my first group was. And I just wanted to give thanks. I had already thanked God and everybody, and I wanted to, give the angels thanks for helping me out, through my healing process. And so and then it just kind of bounced off from there. People were, contacting me, and it just, I just kind of slowly built up. So now I have a business page and called Healing Light with Lisa Jo, and I have one of my groups. It's Your Enhanced Soul. So those are my main 3 pages that I have, and I just love doing what I do, and I love to hear feedback because it allows me to actually be better at what I do. When you give me confirmations or you tell me that didn't work or this worked or I'm having issues or I'm not having issues, it really helps me have more confidence in myself and what I'm doing. We need confirmations too to let us know that we're doing things right. And it's not, for me, it's not about my ego. It's just about, I want to help other people better. So I'll accept criticism. I will accept confirmations, and I love to hear everyone's experiences. And like you said, I will go back and I'll look at any of the comments and, address them and say hi.
Yes, yeah, and we'd be really interested to see if you tuned into this meditation or if you catch it on the replay, your comments and what you experienced. That's always something that leading a meditation loves to hear. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter whether you were able to be here live or if you're listening to it next week. It really is embedded into, these energies are embedded into the video and the recording, and they've been put out there. So, that's the loveliness of, having these recorded, because it doesn't matter whether it's me or it's another speaker or a different meditation. You go to it when you're drawn to it or when you need it. It's a wonderful thing. Like right now on my page, I've been doing a week's worth of replays of healing each of the chakras, starting with the root chakra. And then, I think today we did the throat chakra. So I have them recorded and I have them up for replay. So, sometimes you might feel like your heart needs to be opened up a little bit more because maybe you're achy, or you have some things that's happened to you. You're able to go in there and pinpoint that meditation and listen to it. So I feel like people are led to people when they need them.
Exactly, exactly. And we're so delighted that you're here tuning in or catching the replay here on Enlightened World Network, because, well, Joe, you're absolutely right. The right people will find you when it's the time for them to find you. And how may people get hold of you if they'd like to work with you or like more information about your practice?
Well, I do have a website that's healinglightwithlisajo.com. And then, of course, you can find me on Facebook with Healing Light with Lisa Jo. I'm also on Instagram, Healing Light with Lisa Jo. So there's lots of, you can even Google me and I'll be up there. So lots of different ways of connecting, with me. And you can just send me a private message and I'll be more than happy to get back to you.
All right. So Healing Light with Lisa Jo on all the platforms, on social media and your website, healinglightwithlisajo.com. Correct?
Yes.
Love it. Okay. Well, wonderful. Lisa Jo, this is great. And I hope people catch this on the replay so they can feel just as relaxed as I am now, or it is that comes up. And thank you so much for leading this meditation and for joining us here today. It's been a real pleasure to have you.
Well, thank you for inviting me. And I am so happy to be here. I honestly am. So I'm honored. Thank you.
This has been Meditation a Day on Enlightened World Network with Lisa Jo Davis. And this is Tomas Garza. We'll be back here tomorrow on EWN. Right, everyone, have a great day.
Bye.